What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. I'm here with my husband, who's wearing the shirt that references Tinder that his grandmother got him.
That makes it the best shirt ever, and you can't judge me for it.
It makes it so good.
Yeah.
It just makes, and it was so funny because my husband and I exchanged a look when she gave it to him. You know, and she was like, I don't know what it means, you know, but I saw it and I thought you'd like it. And, you know, I like opened my mouth to say something and my husband just like looked at me like, shut up. Like, and I was just like, you know what?
It's great, Grandma. You remember that?
Yes.
And then she said, did I do something wrong? And I was like, no, you did great.
It's a great shirt.
It's a great shirt.
So, that's our fun story. What are you doing?
I think I broke it. Wait. A battery does go in this.
It does light up.
Look, it comes out of the top. I thought I just broke it, but I've discovered like a secret,
What kind of battery though?
I don't know.
How many?
D battery?
Hold on. Use 2 AA batteries.
You're shitting me. It says it on the thing. It said it used batteries the whole time.
So Chavezz and I have this candle.
I discovered dick.
And we thought it didn't light up, but it does, and we're feeling very ashamed. Anti-Hoosins, we are here to watch Odd1sOut, and it is his video about junk food. I personally love junk food. I just ate junk food earlier, so I feel a very personal connection to junk food.
What did you eat earlier?
I ate hot Cheetos.
No, when did you buy hot Cheetos?
Like 2 weeks ago.
You've been smuggling in hot Cheetos?
No, I bought them.
My wife smuggles in junk food.
No, I bought the hot Cheetos when I bought you your nuts.
Uh-huh.
I bought you the nuts.
You didn't have to buy me my nuts. I've been strapped my whole life.
when I gave your nuts to you out of my purse.
Yeah, that fucking... I wish we were that couple sometimes.
That's funny.
It's a knee slapper. We're those people.
I just slapped my own knee and then you slapped my knee for me.
My wife bought me apple pie, which is the best junk food of all time. Easily.
My husband loves apple pie.
It's so good. Oh, it was the cause of so much weight gain and zero regrets.
So yeah, we're here to watch Odd1sOut junk food. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. And without further ado, stop it. Let's go ahead and get started.
Today's video was sponsored by carrots. We're actually alright if you put other stuff on us. I wouldn't consider my parents health nuts, more like health kernels. They would never buy unhealthy snacks, but they wouldn't force me and my siblings to go outside and play because it was always burning hot. And we just licked the melted candy off the sidewalk anyways. They would never buy sugary cereal. The most sugary cereal my parents got was Honey Nut Cheerios.
I fucking knew it.
My mom would mix
I fucking knew it because my parents did the same shit.
That's because it said on the box it was good for your heart. They just said it's good for you, and the parents were like, you can eat that stuff. Come on.
My parents did the same shit. Can I have Frosted Flakes? No, but you can have some Honey Nut Cheerios. Or my mom bought. They were on sale, 10 for $10. So my mom bought 10 boxes of Oats and More.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know what Oats and More is, it is the off-brand version of Honey Bunches of Oats.
Dude, Honey Bunches of Oats was actually pretty good, but it was too expensive. My parents were never going to buy that.
So did they buy Oats and More?
They did buy Raisin Bran.
That's not.
And I fucking loved Raisin Bran. There was
Raisin Bran.
Yeah, duh.
No, brand.
Yeah, brand. The brand of raisins.
You're
you never
so
had
dumb.
Raisin Bran?
Yeah, I fucking knew he was going to say Honey Nut Cheerios. I knew it. Raisin Bran is not good, but it's okay. You've outgrown it now, right? Right?
We never buy any of these cereals. That's all I will say.
Now all I buy is Frosted Flakes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was repressed as a child.
Mix the Honey Nut Cheerios with regular ones to make it more healthy or something. So I would start every day spending 15 minutes picking out the regular Cheerios from the cereal bowl. That's right, my parents didn't buy us Cable, Cocoa Puffs, or candy. My life sucked. We were allowed to eat sugary cereal for 1 day out of the year, and that was on Christmas morning.
What?
It's a fun tradition,
Okay.
and we still do it to this day. As a kid, I would always get
That's
jealous
so
when my
cute.
friends would pull out their Lunchables and tell me how much their family ate out and all the sugary cereals they got to eat. Meanwhile, I had a PB&J sandwich on wheat bread with the crust still on, but it's okay because I like the crust. But now looking back, I'm just so grateful that my mom cared enough about my health to instill these healthy eating habits into me at a young age. I mean, I don't follow them anymore because I live on my own and I don't know how to cook and bagel bites taste so darn good. But I'm still thankful my mom taught me what I should be doing. Now, if there's any parents watching this going, I like the way this James's mom character thinks.
No.
Good. I would recommend to all parents that you should be teaching your kids healthy eating habits as soon as possible. I definitely didn't appreciate it at the time, but now that I'm older and wiser, I'm thankful that I like the taste of wheat bread. My parents had a saying, the wider the...
Why don't you like wheat bread? Why don't you like wheat bread?
I eat salad with no dressing. I eat balls of lettuce.
Yes.
Let me be flexible with my bread.
But I'm just saying.
Let the bread be sacred.
But white bread is so... Je ne sais quoi.
What do you want me to say? What do you want? Are you trying to pull something from? Fine, I got it. I hate black people. That's why. I hate brown things. I will never let a tan thing touch my lips. White is right. Is that what you want? You trying to pull some shit from me?
No.
I got you. The only thing is the purity of the porcelain skin will touch my lips. Is that what you want? Trying to spice the video up? I got some spice.
You just didn't talk about wheat bread at all. I just wanted to know.
The bread, the sooner you're dead. Thankful that I like the taste of wheat bread. My parents had a saying, the wider the bread, the sooner you're dead. They would always get wheat bread. Even for hot dog and hamburger buns, they got wheat. Some of you might have had to use sandwich bread as hot dog buns. You're poor, I get it. But at least you didn't have to use wheat bread. However, now that I live on my own, I still get the wheat bread because I don't want to die young. I still have YouTube videos to make. Some things never change, I guess. Except I do get the white hot dog buns. The wheat ones are still gross. When I was a very little kid, my dad's work was throwing a barbecue get-together thing, and I got to eat as many hot dogs on white bread as I could handle. But the best part of it all was I got to wash it down with soda. Listen, I was very sugar-deprived back home. I had to catch up on all the sugar I was missing out on. I don't remember what the soda was exactly, but let's just say for the sake of this story, it was an original bottle of Coke from the 1800s. It might as well have had cocaine because I was addicted to all the white powdery stuff they added into that drink. Pretty soon, my tummy started to get the rumblies, and I had no idea what was causing it. So I told my dad, Dad, my tummy hurts. And he said, it's probably because you're dehydrated. Here, have some soda. And I still respected my dad at that age and thought he knew what he was talking about, so I drank more soda. And then I threw up, and my dad said, we should leave. I mentioned this next story in my first book, available in bookstores near you. Be on the lookout for book number 2, coming out at the end of March. But one time my mom bought a giant 3-pound bag of Skittles. I forgot what she bought them for, but they definitely weren't for us. She locked them away in a closet because she knew what us kids would do if we got our grubby little hands on the Skittles. This wasn't the first time my mom had to hide candy from us, but this time she forgot to lock the closet, leaving the Skittles unprotected. And me and my older brother ate the entire thing. And we would have gotten away with it, but then something came up. Puke. I threw up on the family room carpet. My mom saw how rainbow the throw up was and immediately put 2 and 2 together and knew that we had gotten into her Skittles. The funny part of this story is that my older brother got punished, but I didn't. Because according to my mom, I had already suffered enough. And that's why that story is in the chapter titled, Perks of Being the Younger Brother. Anyways, don't eat so much candy that you throw up. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about M&Ms for a while, so to make it go faster, instead of saying M&Ms, I'm just gonna say In one of my older videos, I said that my favorite candy bar was and every time I would tell people that, they would always say,
not a candy bar.
That's not a candy bar.
Yeah.
I just can't do this anymore. But then something interesting happened. A year
not
after
a
that
candy
video was
bar.
posted, actually released a bar version of their candy. So now I can absolutely say that is my favorite candy bar and not get any weird looks. Someone at the marketing team.
Wait, bro, that was
bleeding.
Please say that is my favorite candy bar and not get.
Look at this. Like, what is this? Why?
Junk! I love junk food!
What is your favorite candy bar?
Used to be Crunch bars.
Okay. I know you don't really eat candy, so this is a difficult question.
You see, I'm digging so deep for this.
Yeah.
Something with peanut butter. What's something with peanut butter that's not a payday?
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Or not Pieces. Reese's
Cups. If his can be, mine can be Reese's Pieces.
So when I was younger, my favorite candy bar was the cookies and cream Hershey's bar.
That shit used to be fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
got some heat right there.
Then it was Twix.
Yeah. Man.
I had a thing for Twix.
Yeah.
I avoided Snickers for a really long time because I hate peanuts and I think they're gross.
Yeah.
Then I figured out the Snickers don't taste like peanuts; they just taste like candy.
Can't do Snickers, man. I don't like the combination of caramel
and nougat.
And yeah, I don't like that combination. But I did like the Fast Five.
Yes! Oh my god! Take Five.
Take Five.
The Fast Break was that was like a Reese's thing. But the Take Five, Take Five with the pretzels. Yes.
Heat. That is some flame right there. Like you pull that shit out.
Yes.
You're sharing.
Oh my god! I remember when I used to get them in my Halloween.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
And my mom didn't know what they were, so like she didn't know how good they were. So my Take Fives never disappeared. My other friends are like, "Oh, my parents took all my Take Fives, not mine."
Parents stealing the good candy bars from the kids' bag is weird to me. When my mom tried, I would just take them back because they all just went into like the same fucking place. Like, it's just mine, nigga.
Yeah, my parents like hid the candy.
How the fuck you gonna hide some shit from me, dog? I know every incident spot. This is my domain.
I wasn't allowed into places in my house, though.
Yeah, just go in anyways. Just go. Risk it for the biscuit, dog.
It was not worth it.
You know what? Yeah, learn to set some shit on fire. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Any weird looks. Someone at the marketing team sent me a box of candy bars, and I think they wanted me to promote it, but because I said that are my favorite candy bar, whenever I go to a convention, sometimes you guys bring me candy, which is very thoughtful, but you know, I like other things too, like Oreos and money.
But it's
I'm
not
just
popular.
saying, you don't have to bring me all the time. When I was visiting London, I went to the store with my friends Adam and Mads, and if you don't know about the London store, it's 4 stories tall, 35,000 square feet, and according to Wikipedia, the largest sweet store in the world. So it was kind.
That's way bigger than the one that we had here. The one we had here was only 2 stories.
Yeah, 2 stories.
But it was nice though.
It was.
M&M World here was actually super fucking fun.
Was.
Yeah.
And I only got to go like 2 times.
I went like 4. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Kinda big. Once I stepped inside, my first thought was, okay, this is too much. It was like the candy forest scene in Willy Wonka, except it was all chocolate and expensive. In one part of the store, you could make your own custom with a picture and 2 phrases. So for the picture, I Googled my cartoon self, held up my phone to the camera, and it bloody worked, mate. And for the phrases, naturally we wanted to write something that was meaningful, so we wrote Mad Stinks and Adam Smells. But the employee didn't allow us to write that because it was too negative and went against the brand. So knowing we were not allowed to roast each other, the next phrases we decided to print was Get Mads and something else YT. It wasn't creative, but without being able to make fun of each other, we didn't have a lot to work with. But those phrases weren't allowed either.
So I'm assuming suck a dick was enough.
I'm telling you guys, man.
Eat my shorts.
Break the rules if possible. Fuck that.
That just reminds me of when we went to laser tag with our friends. And you know, when you pick your laser tag name, it's supposed to be something
that they can read out loud
family
in front
friendly.
Of children.
Yes. And our friends, I don't know if you remember this, but our friends picked Daddy yes and Daddy no, and the employee was like, I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this. And they were like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
And then they talk them into it. Break rules. Yes.
And then they had to be like, Daddy, yes, was numbered, whatever. Like.
Good stuff. It was worth all of the awkward.
This poor employee. The manager was just like, what? Why did you?
They're like, never again.
Next time, ask me.
You fooled me once.
Oh no! Why did he draw his fingers to look like this? This is terrifying.
I'm typing for real, dog.
Oh God!
Either because they were the names of some YouTubers, so they got flagged by the system, and they told us you'll need permission from the YouTuber, even though you're both right here. Listen, boys, I'm just a employee. I don't want to get sued. On one hand, I'm glad that has a system in place to prevent people from stealing. But on the other hand, it's just What do you think we're gonna do with them? So after 2 failed attempts at getting the phrase we wanted, we settled on getting Adam and Mads. At least I still got my Cannonball guy printed, even though technically this image is copyrighted. So,
I was gonna say, so why did you let him
You'll
do
be
the...
hearing from my lawyers soon. One of the disadvantages of being a YouTuber is the lack of benefits. We don't even have dental. And with all the junk food I'm eating and the flossing I'm not doing, I should probably see one. Can I confess something? I didn't know dentists were optional. I thought they summoned you to their offices like jury duty. That's what it felt like when I was a kid. I've never gotten a cavity though, at least not one that I know of. So at least I'm doing something right. Now comes the part of the video where I give you advice on eating healthy, but I'm still working on that myself. And when I don't know what to eat, I can't help but biting down on a delicious carrot. Carrots are the most popular vegetable in the world, having been nominated as the best orange thing ever. Use code ODD1 next time you purchase a carrot to get 5,000 free carrot points and a bunch of weird looks at the grocery store. Give your body the fuel it needs. You wouldn't pour soda in a car engine and expect it to run. Of course, that's not really the best metaphor to use because you also wouldn't pour water into a car and expect it to run. I guess everyone drink gasoline because cars and people are the same. But the point is, you've only got one body, so you should take care of it. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the first
peanut butter.
I was gonna say, so carrots and peanut butter. You know, Chavezz and I have been working really hard to make sure that we eat healthy, you know, at least sometimes during the week, right? There was a brief period of time where we were dieting every day. We've definitely fallen off that wagon. But like when I meal prepped last week, I made green beans, I made Brussels sprouts, like I made good food. Yeah. You know, and it was sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
sweet potatoes.
Still so good.
But sorry, we had like a moment thinking about those sweet potatoes.
I was thinking immediately, are there more sweet potatoes? But there's not.
But you know, and it is important to make sure that you're eating healthy, but it's also important, how do I say this? Make sure you eat healthy, but don't make yourself miserable eating healthy.
Unless it's for a purpose. Right. And then you're gonna succeed and then go back to eating unhealthy again. Yes. Yeah. Because like the best success you're gonna have dieting, if it's for a purpose, is gonna be an awful experience. Yeah. And then it ends. Yes. You know what I mean? Like then you get to reward yourself with like a pizza.
Just keep up a healthy relationship with food. I think that's my biggest takeaway.
Dude, you gotta get out of, you know, and I don't like to argue with a lot of people about it. If people have really strong feelings about their diet, they're like, ew, salads. I'm just like, yeah, but there's like other things. Like people immediately go to the one thing they're not gonna eat. Yeah. And I'm like, but there's so many other things that you could eat other than the 3 things you don't like.
Actually, and also, every time people are like, ew, salads, I'm like, okay, what kind of salads do you not like? Yeah. Because there's so many different kinds of salads. There's so many salads out there that are so good and have no like regular lettuce in them. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't like the cabbage, you don't like the spinach.
You don't like green stuff in general.
Because there are salads without green stuff.
There actually are. Yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations. Are you imitating? Down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.
Here's where she turns it. See you guys in the next one.
Do you want me to wink straight on in the camera? Is that what you want?
I will see them in the next one.
Because I can.
Yep.
In the next video.